let's try this again. Right now we don't have insurance. Oh, it was a huge mess. Good afternoon, everyone. So I'm like checking behind me to make sure, you know, everything looks all good for you guys. There you go. A little bit better of an angle. I don't know. Symmetrical. Anyway, I have not recorded a vlog in a hot minute. I'm so sorry, guys. At this point, you guys are like, she's unreliable. We want to watch stuff and we can't. We don't know when she's going to be on YouTube, when she's not, what's going on. If you definitely want to know, get more updates, I update my Patreons a lot. I try to let them know what is going on for today's activities. Anyway, so I was doing a grief series. Oof. I don't know how that would have gone. Well, I'm still doing it. So, next update on my grief. Look at that. I like that pose. Now, I have hit a new stage of my grief, I've noticed, and that's why I stopped vlogging. I get angrier a lot easier. I am frustrated and I see myself. I get on edge easily and I want to lash out. So I have been taking a couple breaths, you know, instead of just blurting out the first thing that comes to my mouth, which can be hurtful. I'm like, take it easy, think before you say. So I've been dealing with that. Also, that's another reason why I haven't been vlogging, because going through that, I'm like crying one minute and then I'm angry the next, and but I don't want you guys to see me in that vulnerable stage, and I don't think I can see myself like that, or I don't want to see myself like that, so I don't want to show you guys, but it's part of grief. It's part of life. Now, some of you guys may or may not know my BFF sister, Jaquie Beckwith, has passed away. If you guys want to know anything about her channel, check my description box. Now, it's like, honestly, these past couple of months, it feels like everything has been hitting me hard. And I have been dealing with another issue behind the scenes, which is insurance. Yeah. Okay, real quick, I'm recording and I noticed this lampshade just like crooked. Hopefully you guys have not been going insane from that. Let me fix it. That doesn't look good. That. Okay. Alright, that's a little bit better. Sorry, guys. Okay, like there's so many reasons why I haven't been vlogging, and it's like I said before, everything is just hitting me at once. It's been difficult. Even my emotions are just everywhere, and my hair's everywhere, so it just shows you where I'm at in life right now. Like I said, the biggest issue we've been having is insurance. Long story short, if you guys have been watching or not watching, it's like once a year something goes wrong with our insurance. They just want to drop us. This is a yearly thing. But this year it's actually so bad that us just doing appeals, trying to fix the situation, there's no use. Like me and Paul do not know what to do. And just to clarify, because I know I'm gonna get a lot of people's opinions, thoughts, telling us what to do about insurance or what they think we should do. Paul has worked in the insurance business for quite a while. He used to be an insurance broker. So when it comes down to insurance, he handles it. So once we found out our insurance was not active anymore, I was like, I gotta handle this. Let's do it. Because Paul has been really busy, not feeling the best, working hard, so he needs to focus on other things. So I called and it was a huge mess. Apparently our insurance dropped us in March. Paul didn't get notified about this until May. Okay, so when he contacted the insurance, he talked to one of their representatives and they kind of told him a lie. They said that we had like a 90-day grace period to pay for what we owed, and pretty much what they want right now is for us to pay $3 grand up front so we could get our insurance back. And we're like, what? And they rose the price of our insurance. It was affordable, but then it turned to about $1,000 a month. So yeah, that's just a lot for me and Paul. So when I called back the insurance to try to get all this resolved, Paul kept telling me, you know, they gave us a 90-day grace period. They said we had that much time to pay this $3 grand up front. That's what the representative told him, and they told me otherwise. They were like, well, she shouldn't have told you that, this and that. And Paul got a little irritated. He's just like, you need to pull up the call and see what she said. And he's like, I worked in insurance, I worked in a company like this, I know what I'm talking about, and I know what she told me, and I know she could actually get in trouble for this. So then they called us back maybe a day or two later. They actually reviewed the conversation or the phone call, and they were like, you were right, she gave you that information, you did not have 90 days to pay this $3,000 back. And I felt like the insurance was not happy that Paul was right and called out one of their representatives, because they're like, we will reinstate your insurance for 5 days. Yeah. So mind you, Paul's in need of his Remicade. He's really bad. So we have insurance for only 5 days. The insurance ended today. 5 days. So I got busy. I was just like, let me call everybody. We need to make this from one day to the next. Get his infusion done within these days. We got it done. Yeah. So I was very proud of that. And Paul feels a lot better. He really needed it. So like I said again, the insurance ended today. We have no more insurance. And for us to reinstate it, it's going to be $3,000. And for us to keep paying it, it's going to be $1 grand each month. I'm like, so I have to call the health marketplace, insurance marketplace. I don't know what that place is called. Anyway, I have to call that company, see how we can resolve this. They said we could do a bunch of appeals, enroll us in something else. I mean, we'll figure it out. But even the marketplace told me, the guy was like, they dropped you. Why? What happened? I was like, so let us figure that out. Now, probably some of the comments are going to say, well, you need to pay your bills. Yeah, like I said in the beginning, they canceled our insurance in March. We were still paying it. There was no reason to cancel it, and they let us know in May. Yeah, like I said, this is like a yearly thing that happens. And then, but this year, it's actually really bad that we got dropped. And we were blindsided by it. What can you do about it? That is life. We got to work with what we have. Right now, we don't have insurance. Let me just say, during these hard, difficult times when it seems like everything is just crashing down at once, I just gotta keep moving forward. I gotta keep pushing through. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this update. Oh my goodness. This is like the 12th time I'm trying to record this. I had Miss Thing, Yodi, with her nails there, just being annoying. Orion chewing on his bone. Alexa notifying me that I got a package. And my niece whistling. This is my life. Let's try this again. So guys, I hope you guys like this update. You know, every day is a different challenge with emotionally, mentally, and physically. So it's an accomplishment if I could get anything done. And honestly, today was a really good day because I got some house chores done. I'm proud of myself. Be proud of the small achievements. Do you want to come and say goodbye with me? Come here. Stand. He's going to bring you guys his bone. I like to call it his offering. Alright guys, come here. Sit. Okay, well, he's not making this work. He's not making this work. There we go. So guys, for now, adieu and good night. Oh, here's Yodi. Yodi. Oh.